Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready, set.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Next pitch is cut.
There's a dive up the middle. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Green jack, 33, yellow. Ready.
They're throwing it. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready. Ken Black. Cut.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Blue 32.
They kick the running back in motion.
Set.
Now looking to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On the double.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Black 40.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Coming up. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get it. 18. Bronco 80. Go with him.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Let's see how they attack this first down from the 45.
It's a Banchero.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory.
Keep rolling.
First down completion. Sets up second and very manageable.
So apparently that camp counselor shit isn't just for off-season. Yeah.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Warriors 17.
I'm using a blitz.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Nabbed by Warren. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's 16 yards on that play. That is good for an Indianapolis first down. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them. The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10.
I don't know why I'm just fucking really just targeting the shot. This nigga.
He'll be set up at the 11 after that play. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down Colts.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Let's go.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Yellowstone looking around with ETN. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5.
I ain't never touching Paulo Banchero again.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson.
Come on! What? Oh my gosh, it didn't even cross his face.
And the Texans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
They'll run here on first down.
Cool.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So yeah, I say as long as they lose it.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there. Even you
bro,
put 8. I don't know,
nice.
all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Let's see what we do with it.
That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
I mean, I can see that.
It's intercepted.
I thought it was gonna be like a more dominant force too, but it also could be the offense too. Because the year they went to the playoffs, I never was
Their
ball.
first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
I don't know. The closest thing I've seen to LeBron is fucking.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson.
This is fucking when I learned how to fucking shoot.
Connects here with Jalen Noel. Big game, 14
I don't get like why niggas just gonna put up the midi and
first down.
just keep going out as the years
Like you always
progress.
say, right back to work for him, getting the
Just
drive
go to
moving
Dwayne
like
Wade
that.
right. That nigga can't believe that nigga couldn't shoot for
They
shit.
weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Yeah, that nigga was not a shooter at all. Like period. Nigga, he was just pure dunker. Nigga, when he first came to the league,
Right at the line, but
it
might as
just
well
ended
been
up developing that
as
midi.
far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run, netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like in a walk. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them
After
moving
you
forward.
pass that shit off, nigga, I feel like the whole city of Philadelphia was like, fuck that nigga.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out.
Yeah, of course. I thought we could win championship with everybody here.
He's only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud off of play action.
Yeah, probably that injury, too.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
I know you remember that Colin Cowherd shit. Don't worry, LeBron. We're good. You got Ben Simmons now. You can go now.
Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They have it 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Ooh, killed him. We killed him.
Looks like we have a player
killed
hurt
him.
on that one. We'll get a pause here, and the training staff out to look at C.J. Stroud.
On the set.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
I feel like Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Butler's.
He's going to throw this one. Throws in a heavy
But
traffic,
Jimmy
and it's
Butler
intercepted.
is always gonna be that guy.
Kenny Moore with the pick.
Like,
And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Man, these guys just can't
Is
get
he like
out
a
of
better
their way
version of
right
Richard
now, and
Jefferson?
we both know it's
You
only
get what I'm
going to
saying?
hurt worse as this
he's
game
good.
rolls
But,
on.
you're not.
Kind of
You're
stuck
not
in a
gonna.
loop right now. I don't care what
You're not
sport
gonna
it
be
is.
like
If it's
a
golf, or
cornerstone
shooting
of
a free
nobody's team.
throw, bat and baseball. Like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight. Usually bad things
Man,
follow.
like he was like the emotional, but nigga, like during the season, that nigga was fucking.
First look,
like,
a little pistol formation as
regular.
they come to the line. 1st and 10.
So you get in them playoffs, I think it's a whole different person.
And this one does not go far.
That nigga get in that playoff, they start talking shit to him, they just turn back at it.
At the 20-yard line.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Let's set off for 3
They'll give this
fucking
in the middle to
weeks.
ETN. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the
Probably
middle of the
a torn
field, all
looking
I'm
or
thinking
something.
about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Let's go
It
now.
depends.
Ready?
Richardson on third.
Is it on the shooting hand?
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play.
Because if it's on the shooting hand, then yeah, you're probably. But
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion.
But then
You're
again,
not
he
gonna
is a
see
primary
lot of
ball
guys
handler,
ever
so
let go of a football when they got
that
a
probably
first
gonna
down
be
right
pain.
in
But
their
I don't know,
midst.
like
That
I don't know,
forced that
Fox
contact.
when his shit was
Separated
fucked up, he just taped it together.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Yeah. MCL or MLC, what put that
The
damn
Colts
injury?
ready to kick this
What the
one
fuck
away,
is this?
and away we go once more. And this is going to
You
bounce
walk a
it
little
out of the
bit,
end
and
zone, so they will
start
set
running
up
around,
shop
jumping,
at
and
35.
fucking sliding to the side, and that shit hurt.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Let's say we traded the thing, I think we swapped that out
Here's the long back on the handoff.
Oh no,
Blast through
Let him get loose.
midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Trying to throw on 1st down. Cut for big yards on the right side. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. So sensational work by a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side,
love his
defensively,
people, bro.
you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up
Get
that
his
much
people.
yards after catch.
I told you, he good for a couple games.
Kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds
I
short
mean,
of
shit,
the
y'all
40, and they're
got
going to
Johnson
take
from
over
Myers
at
being
that
muscle,
spot.
so he don't just come in for a rotation. We had this thing got to start for us. Elliott was starting, and he got hurt.
Play action. It's Richardson. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air. It's Richardson.
Okay.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good
Second round
there.
pick,
Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down
I wonder
here.
why they should have done a shot game. What's like a
Third
mark?
and long. They're going to throw.
Fuck that, man.
Look underneath here for ETN. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Still money he deserves. Okay. I fucking hate playing this.
First and 10 now from 46.
Oh man, this nigga just always fucking. My player's dropping like flies. Oh, CJ Stroud sucks. I don't care, man.
It's incomplete. Unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. And it's going to be second down.
Where's my read guy?
Here we go.
Richardson will do it himself. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jalen Bullock up to make the stop.
I can promise you that's not what it looks like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Winds up and chucks this deep.
Another red. Oh,
he's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately, the Jimmys and Joes, in double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
And he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts push their lead to 3.
Texans 7.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Here we go.
Tight end in motion left. Stroud off the play fake. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Stroud now on 3rd.
Try again tomorrow.
First over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Finds a man right side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Man, I wish you just a thing like, nigga, don't fall for the play action, bro. Go for the quarterback.
Right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
All right. 18.
The give here on 2nd. He had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nope. funny. This league be the league that niggas don't say shit at all in here. But niggas
Down
be
from the
most
gun,
active.
Stroud. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. So
He's gonna play the game.
Brought to our
That
2-minute
nigga
warning
always
of this
has
first half.
Zach
From
France
Lucas
number
Oil
1
Stadium after this.
or 2 in receiving yards. Yeah.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Stroud. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Let me get that.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Cross has it. There he goes. Right sideline. The 30. The 10.
And that's how you, what'd you say?
Pick 6, Indianapolis.
It's called bait.
Dude, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success.
This be a
If you're
third
running it,
PS1.
keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense,
The fuck happened to
away
you?
from the pressure, and you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty
That's
yardage
the
on
one,
the
the
spot of the
HDMI
ensuing
thing?
kickoff.
I wonder how y'all
A
actually
quick
know
chance
shit.
at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive.
Oh, shit.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Connecting on the slant.
So you gotta pump that.
He didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Back to pass on 2nd and short.
Come here.
Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
His name is
That pushes
Big
them back.
Hepe, huh?
Down coming up. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So me
Let's
and
see
Butter
what they
got
draw up on a 3rd and 7.
tickets.
To the air on 3rd and long.
Oh, shit.
Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. First down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun now for Stroud. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion
Nick,
to him is going to deter
thank you. At least knock it out. You should have
Give
picked
it to
it
Nico
up.
Collins. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Going on 3rd down, Stroud.
No way you let this shit go on.
Connects. And he's going to be hauled down to the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 1-score game before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Vio adds on the point after. And the Texans cut it to a field goal game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle.
Oh, you done? Get them!
Blink. They are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him.
No way you let this nigga Superman dive and get that. I was already cutting.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA
Bro,
Sports
this
in just a moment.
nigga, so he Superman dove as soon as I fucking pressed height. So I got to cut to the left, nigga, it was nothing but space, and I cut. And I let this nigga click on the Superman dive and get me right before I fucking got up the field. It was right before the damn half. What, talking about the playoffs and shit? Oh, yeah.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Here's Gould on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Now give. It's ETN headed left. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Nigga, he ended up switching. And that's what Vero was about, nigga. So you switch. And then, I'm guessing like the, you know, they have some L's, because that was that Joe Fernandez nigga shooting.
Teams really don't care.
And then they was like, well, you about to sue, you don't, like, there's no point y'all playing, because
we're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
You know, oh, I can have a chance to beat him. And he just let us play, nigga.
Play fake. It's Richardson. Headed out right. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
Richardson might be the best.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one.
I don't understand why this nigga be missing so many open fucking receivers.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's completed right side. And this is going to be in the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Here's ETN on first down. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Watch it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
My daddy house.
Here we go. Set. Go.
And the shotgun, it's Richardson.
I'm finna turn this bitch up. Hold on.
And he's going to be
I
tackled.
done beat with the best of them, balled on the rest of them.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
To throw, Richardson. Here comes the screen for ETN. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Bulls throw the lead coming out of halftime. Travis ETN, the touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's going. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I cycled in that.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Stroud. Too much lead on that.
Bro, my safety has 0 fucking wins. You gotta stay in the box,
more
man.
difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate,
It gotta
not
be the
open
worst.
very long. And
Nigga
it
when the
only
ball's
takes
in.
a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Some on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break.
He fouled on him. He fouled on him.
They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Houston. Throwing is Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, they should have fucking ran up on him.
Here we go.
Like, nigga, yo, wait.
Here's
Wait till this motherfucker dead.
Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was
What a
implementing
dummy.
the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way
Dumb
as it did
fucking
in
criminal,
October to
man.
me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a
that's
completion
ChatGPT.
just like that.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right.
What's crazy is that ChatGPT can't even answer. ChatGPT says, what? I'm gonna call the police.
On 4th down. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Looks like they're losing about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Running right side. And he's escorted.
I got a hot 2 on that thing.
Up near the 25. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
He really made her famous because this time I spit on some dick. That's crazy.
Now we give to ETN running right. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really
oh my gosh, I think it gets bumped and I feel like fucking shit. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he's going to be south, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Another carry for him. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Dangerous. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to it. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
This time it's a passing play. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.J. Stroud the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. The O-Tex on the extra point. And the Texans cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Two. Captain, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Throw intended for Tyler Warren. So it's 2nd down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Passing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
On the jump.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Texans have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. You just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
The shit out of that,
intercepted. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He's going to push one.
And then you thought, I don't, you know, Richardson, I'm going to just deal with it.
They're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Give him 37 on the play. And that is good for an
This
Indianapolis
nigga will
first
throw
down.
a red to a nigga wide open, but then throw a perfect blue to a
It's
nigga
hard
cover.
to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Justin, cut out to the outside. What are you doing?
And they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Play action with Richardson.
Jimmy? No.
The Bulls lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Harold Perkins. Dislocated knee. Oh,
In
boy.
a close game, they needed somebody to make that
Like
type
I
of
got
play.
picked.
Now it pushes their
And then they
lead
hit
to
that
a
nigga
couple
low.
of scores.
Dislocated my nigga's
Makes a
knee.
comeback
Oh,
that
man.
much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part with the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Who the fuck is Clark?
The give now out of the shotgun. And he cuts through the defense. He goes. Room to burn.
Stand this
He
fucking
goes the
game sometimes,
distance.
man.
Touchdown, Houston. The Texans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Wow, just sensational speed from the back.
Not only did you
that
go
time,
right
Brock,
past two
he
inside
found a
steps,
seam, got
break a
through
fucking
it,
tackle,
he
and
was
then break
gone.
another
You
tackle,
know, it's
spit off a
one thing,
nigga,
Kate,
and then
to
just
have
get him.
singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what big-time efforts.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans cut it to a field goal game.
Fucking again, total yard. Bro. I'm not sorry. Should just keep on every fucking game, man. It's fucking 500 fucking yards, bro.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
No,
He
it's brother.
wasn't
Brother.
chancing
It's
a
cool.
return there, putting it out.
It's
on the
$18
back of
before you
end
add on the
zone for a
protein.
touchback.
You know, add you some chicken and scrimps.
So it's good
Jump that
field
bitch up
position
to
for the
28.
Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
If you're getting,
Play action. It's
getting
Richardson.
fettuccine, it's fettuccine.
In the hands of his running back, ETN. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I don't know. You just spaghetti noodles
There's
is
heat,
fatter.
that blitz coming off the snap,
And
that
he is,
QB's eyes,
small.
you can see it right away. He's got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. The Nets close together.
And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
They like to say it's the
Rigatoni
Jimmys
is
and the
the
Joes. I think that's
spiral
the
up there.
X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down throw here from Richardson.
Oh, I didn't see this nigga right there.
Coming, and they
So
take
playmaker
it
him. Oh,
down.
you know that space.
It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes out to the left.
Richardson!
Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. You get 35 out of that play. And it'll be first down Colts. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. To the air on his first down. Richardson. Forced out to his right. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Looking inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
On the jump.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And a massive hit near the goal line to kick him out of the end zone.
Snake.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Reload.
They're going to run with Etienne. And the run will not work. He is soft to the line. This is going to be fourth and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. They didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's fourth and goal late. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he drops it. As costly a time as any to bobble the throw on fourth and goal. That's a turnover on downs.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
From his end zone, it's Stroud. He's going deep.
Pick it off, Nicholas. Oh, man.
Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, at this point, Brock, the surprise isn't that he nearly threw another interception, right? It's that these guys actually let him off the hook defensively this time by dropping it.
Kate, they let him off the hook. Let him off the hook. And the stat sheet might forget that near interception, but the coaches won't. That's called a turnover-worthy play. Way too many.
He's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Finds him on the slant. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be first down, Houston.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Sitting him on the dive.
Oh, I get the fuck out of
There's a little room there before being hauled down, gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like total war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. But a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now it's third down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's first and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Thank you. I just talked about how this nigga got no fucking awareness.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield.
Must have never advanced.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
Inside handoff goes to ETN.
That's a motherfucking
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Deuce up in my...
This offense is now level some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Nigga, the first time I hung out with my boy George and Dre, well, not the first time, one of his homeboys, the first time I hung out with him, they was playing Boosie, and like I was in the back seat just like, whatever. That nigga turned the shit off and looked at me in the rearview mirror and said, "You don't like Boosie, do you?" It's cool. Get out. Oh.
Setting up to try the point after.
I just want to hoop, man. Just want to hoop.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. To turn by that pick, he's throwing.
Look, I'm saying, like, I thought he simmed a day, and then me and Steve played the next day. Oh, no, never mind. I'm on my body. Yeah, never mind. I'm a weak ball. Yeah, so you'll send this tomorrow.
Incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Stroud. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from the right 44.
The goal of running that drag route is to get a chunk in for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that.
Always play me close a little bit. Every single time. Give it up in the field.
Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and main.
They are sent off the field. Had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
4th and 1. Came in there, planked his stupid ass up.
A day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
First and 10 from the 43.
Third! Right there, right. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther.
This is ETN. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
All fun niggas snitching and everything. He the only one making good music still. Bug and Bug Baby in there.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They go right back to Etienne. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Third down, they need 7. They think they hand it off now. Richardson sends this to the end zone.
It should be. Okay, Richardson.
Play the game. He didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Colts can put this out of reach as they make it a 16